These students reacted angrily when they were refused entry into a university building in Johannesburg. Outnumbered and under fire, security guards hurled rocks back at the protesters. What started peacefully descended quickly into violence when the students didn't get their way. The Fees Must Fall movement began last year when students stormed Parliament demanding free education. They won a moratorium on fee increases for this year, but on Monday the government announced universities are allowed to raise their fees next year.
We're finding this vicious cycle of unemployment, of a lack of skills, there's a skills gap. And as young people, we're saying we can't allow this to continue to happen. We need to open up access to education to try and ensure that we're not neglecting the skills upliftment of the South African youth.
But not everyone agrees. Paul MOHALE says he can only go to university because of the government's student loan scheme for needy families.
So what pushes me is because I have a bursary. What if I lose my bursary? I don't have funding. So that's what pushing me. Just imagine if it's a free education. What's going to push me? What's going to motivate me? On the other side, I understand that government need to take part in our education, but you need to come up with a strategy that will give us courage.
Paul's humble circumstances reflect the financial struggles of most South African students whose parents couldn't go to university during apartheid.
You can see where we live. When he graduates, we hope he will take us out of here so our life can be better. For years, we've had to take out loans and borrow money to help him.
But the protesters say saddling students like Paul with debt is unfair.
The government has made some concessions to the students by agreeing to pay the fee increase for those from the poorest families whose parents earn less than about $43,000 a year. These protesters say that's something, but it falls well short of their key demand of free education for all.
Some campuses at universities across the country were shut down by similar protests. The students say they are determined and are planning their next move. Tania, Al Jazeera, Johannesburg.